Hey guys, what's up? Home here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. When we last left off, we made it to Lindblum and we visited the region. And we've also met a new character in the pub who we cannot actually play as of yet. So what I plan to do now is obviously explore the rest of Lindblum. So because this is only just a small section of the city. So what we're going to do now is explore the rest of the city. Oh, fuck's sake. And obviously see this quick time event called VV shopping, because this is like VV's first time in an actual shop before, I think, like, well, in the big city of Lindblum. So there he is shopping. I've forgotten what he buys. It looks like a sweet shop. Is this food? It looks good. They keep sesame buns in the jar. Fair. Festival of the Hunt sale ends today. Ooh. So what's this festival? You're wondering, this Festival of the Hunt? Well, you'll see soon, because we're going to be participating in that festival. There's going to be a festival! This woman here will explain to Vivi about it. Are you friends with the Moogles? That item is called a Kupo nut. Kupo nuts are Moogle's favourite food. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, he's so innocent, isn't he? And it's the last one. Buy it. Go ahead. Buy it. Oh, it's on her. Thank you. What is this Festival of the Hunt like? Well, we let a bunch of animals loose and... Oh, there's going to be a lot of animals. Obviously, he's thinking this because of the brackets. Sounds like fun. Thank you. And then he runs off. But what he didn't realise is, what's so fun about fighting savage beasts? Wait a minute, did I say animals again? Oh dear. Yeah, you did. Are you challenging me to a card game? You guys don't mind, do you? I'm sorry, I do like the card games sometimes, and it would be nice to see if we can get some new cards, because Lindblum is one of the main cities where new cards... It'd be best to get new cards, really. I'm so glad he goes first. I don't think I've even got a lizard man. Have I got a lizard man? I don't think I actually do. I know I haven't got that. So if I do get that card, it's going straight in my basket. Okay, it's not going straight in my basket because, like, I'm getting my ass kicked. Motherfucker, why did I have to fight both of them? Wow. I want a rematch. Why did I have to fight both of them? Like, it makes no sense. I really want to use my Sahagin card. I definitely want a new card. Right, I'm going first. I don't like going first. In most card games, even if it was like Yu-Gi-Oh, I never ever liked going first. I always enjoyed going second. Well, sometimes in Yu-Gi-Oh I don't mind going first, but I actually like going second. Oh, that's a new card. Oh, I definitely need to get that one. Hand over that. Surrender your card to me now. That was a draw. What the fuck? So yeah, I'm actually thinking as well, some of these parts will be like on card, like basically the card game. Because like I said, it's not just, the reason why I want these cards is because there's like a certain event coming up where you do have to participate in a card tournament, which is not until much later on in the game, but it is fun to, you know, when you want to take a break or you're waiting for something, it's nice to actually, you know, have a card game. So it'd be best to increase our cards as well. Here we go, this is where this person will fuck me over. Shit. Oh, I do have a lizard man, and I do have a zombie card. Fair enough then. Next stage of my plan would be to do that. And then to cover it, we'll do that. And I win, although I haven't really got any decent cards. But I'm going to have one more match, win, lose or draw. And then we will continue exploring Lindblum. Like I said, there'll be times where I'll probably do like this card game off screen, so that obviously you guys don't exactly have to keep constantly seeing, because I'm sure you guys only want to see story content, yet here I am just like, oh, let's have a card game. No one likes to see cards. Yay, got a new card. Yay, we don't have a new card because I screwed up. Fuck's sake, why did I do that? Right, now there are other places to go. We need to go to the theatre district, but I want to quickly go to the industrial district because I think there's like some other stuff, you know, it's just to explore. And obviously I think to continue on with the actual plot story, we actually need to go to the theatre district. I think that's where they said we wanted to go. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, my man, I'm sure. You nearly lost your arm in the construction. Did he? Oh! What's this? Oh, okay, fair. I'm guessing that was like an old weapon shop. Oh, he wants a game of cards. No, resist the card games, Tama. Resist the card games. What's in here? Oh, this is that restaurant, wasn't it? Oh, look at my magnificent beard. I like to stalk it. Nothing like an ice cold wood beer after a hot day's work. Oh, wait, hold up. I was talking, no, was it you that I was talking to? Or was I talking to that geezer there? Oh, look at me, I'm stroking my beard. Oh my god, get out my way. Alright, sorry, back in now. I'm pretty, did she just cross the bridge? How can you be in two places at once? What is this? The reason why the house gets so hot is because you've got a fucking engine in here. Oh, I've got a mimic card. Would you look at that? I've got a new card after all. Yay! I got a new card. Isn't that nice? Isn't that just grand? New card, guys! New card! Yay! So that's the industrial district. Next, I'm going to head over to the theatre district. I think that's it for this area here. So yeah, that's that explored. So we're going to head to the theatre district and continue on with the plot. The business district was where we were at. Oh, she looks like a very fancy noble woman, doesn't she? Oh gosh, you know she's one of those. Right, I wish it looked so stylish. Everything's so modern, just like everything in this town. Well, excuse us. Oh, Captain Steiner is lost in the castle. A town is big. The castle is big. Why does everything have to be so big? Why indeed? You're lost? Yeah, but he doesn't exactly look like a soldier from around here, does he? Gee, you're a soldier, for crying out loud! This is the bridge that connects the castle and the airship docks. That big building in front of us houses the docks. Now, what is that large airship? Captain Steiner wants to know. Amazing, isn't it? It's the Hildegarde 2. Since it is equipped with a steam engine, developed by the regent himself, it can fly without mist. What cave did you just crawl out of? Gee. Owned by Grandpa. That's probably like cackling as he walks off. Right, what have we got in here? If I remember correctly, this should be the art studio. Yeah, it looks like the art studio. Excuse me, what are you painting? That's great. Yeah, you won't mind if I take what treasures you got in this chest. Amazing. Everyone around here wants a card game. The card game is really popular right now, especially in the theatre district. Almost everyone here plays. We can see that. Thump, thump, thump. What are you thumping about? Hello? No, but I still see, there may be no one here, but there's plenty of chests. Something tells me I shouldn't have gone in there just yet. Right, this room in the castle is basically pretty local, which we'll be visiting. We'll be visiting this room as well, quite especially because there's a save point in this room. Well, the elite guards were right dicks, aren't they? Excuse me if you just heard that ding. Why is it every time I do a Let's Play, someone always messages me? Yeah, I'm sure. I didn't come here to be protected. Yeah, but what can you do? You remember, Princess, you rush into things and then that's it.
But he is. I told you he'd be here.
Oh gosh, I hate kids. Dan's like, what? Don't remember like employing kids.
Uncle Badger said if we find some treasure, we can be in Tantalus too.
Oh. Well, I bet loads of people know of her presence now. You just gone and told a couple of kids.
Guess what? Princess Garnet's at the castle.
Did you ask her out yet? Good. Yeah, I like that kid now. I like him.
I bet she misses you.
You should go see her. Good luck. See ya. I think we have to go to the castle now. Right, first things first, we're going to take everything in the hideout. And what's this? This is obviously, I've got a mini Burma sit. What? Is this like a key item? Hey! It's the most devoted piece of fabulous tribute. You never see a rare item. So apparently I've got a mini Burma seer. We've got like a number of key items already. Awesome. Baku and his crew. So they've only just made it out of the evil forest. What? Two? Surely they must have been attacked on the way though. There's a treasure chest there. What do we do now, boss? We gotta save our brother. Yeah, right. But first we'll let the guys outside drink some water from the lake. Bring them over, sinner. Hey, about blank. Are you serious? He wants it to stay petrified. That's a good point. That's true, if the forest came back to life, think of all those monsters that were chasing him. Hey, sinner! What are you doing over there? This spring water might make some good coffee. I'll get the fixings. Do I gotta remind you what happens to members who don't listen to their boss? No, please, not that. I'll bring everyone over right now. Oh, that's brilliant. Are you member number 28, by the way? You can go see Lo too, yes? What, I said no? Yeah, I don't think he wants to see you either. Don't think he wants to see you too, bitch. Let's find out what this is all about.